challenges to religious experience. We will be speaking to Professor Harkey from the University of Oxford, who will be sharing with us her ideas about subjective and objective views. We will also be speaking to Professor Leakey, who is Head of Philosophy at Ross's Backstreet Lab. Over to Professor Harkey at Oxford.
Thank you, Marah. Now with Professor Harkey at Oxford University, tell us about your recent theories.
Hello, yes. Well, one of the key challenges to religious experience is the idea of subjective versus objective truths. An objective truth is something that's true for everyone, such as we breathe oxygen. Because we all do it, don't we? Moving on, a subjective truth is more of an opinion or emotion, such as, it's too hot here. It may feel hot for some who are used to it, but you might find it cold. This means it cannot be verified as true for everyone.
How does this relate to religious experiences, Professor Harkey?
Well, religious experiences would also be classed as subjective because they're more of a feeling than something everyone believes to be true. Because of this, they can never be verified as definitely true. Oh, and also, they can contradict each other, and objective truths can't.
Thank you, Professor Harkey. And back to the studio with Marah.
That was our correspondent Faye at the University of Oxford with Professor Harkey. We will now be speaking to Professor Leakey.
Professor Leakey? Sorry, just carrying out some research.
Sorry about that, we seem to be experiencing some technical problems. Let's try that again.
Thank you, Marah. Hello, Professor Leakey. Can you explain your discovery, please? Hello, thank you. Today I will be discussing my recent discoveries on the philosophical challenges against religious experiences relating to empirical evidence and the correspondence theory. Firstly, the correspondence theory highlights that for something to be classed as truth, it needs to correspond to known facts. However, religious experiences cannot relate to this because we cannot directly, possibly, contact God. Yes, to clarify the recipient's proposition about having a religious experience. This means they cannot simply, possibly, remotely be true. Thank you. And what about empirical evidence? And how does this relate to religious experiences? Well, because empirical evidence is evidence that can be repeated and observed, religious experiences unfortunately do not fulfil this criteria, meaning they have no scientific backing, scientific evidence to back their theory. So, how can they be possibly true?
Thank you for watching Philosophy.
Shit.
Sorry, just carrying out some research.
How does that make it true if just because it is useful?
Well, I still disagree with that.
No, stop it.
Right.
3, 2, 1. Thank you for watching Philosophy Now.